Welcome back everybody to Poor Consult's YouTube channel, and in this video we'll go through the major headlines of Cryptoverse. We'll talk about important news happening in crypto world now. And without further ado, let's jump right into it. The first news is coming from Africa, from Central African Republic, that is set to tokenize the nation's natural resources. The country has launched an ambitious crypto project that includes using Bitcoin as legal tender, attracting investments, and creating its own metaverse. In a direct quote from Minister of State of Central African Republic, we are giving away everyone access to the riches of our land. In other words, we are transforming them into equally valuable and important digital asset through an unprecedented new administrative and economic movement. So the Central African Republic has announced plans to proceed with its ambitious Sengo project by tokenizing assets to the country's abundant natural resources. That's a huge news, and definitely is unprecedented. The first country to move into tokenizing its land, which obviously is a new thing and might have a good future. If we remember to recall, the Central African Republic in April became the second country in the world to adopt Bitcoin as legal tender, introducing Project Sengo last month. And on the project's website, it's claimed that the World Bank approved a 35 million development fund for the crypto hub in the country, even though the World Bank, we remember, that has stated that it will not support the initiative, but it had approved the 35 million development fund. So we'll see that things are developing quite very quickly in this industry, and if this will be successful, then I see many countries following it and tokenizing their natural resources. All right, let's move on to the next piece of news that is coming from MoneyGram. And MoneyGram to open transfer platform with Stellar, ICE wallet deal in El Salvador. So MoneyGram has said, its CEO Alex Holmes has previously said that international remittances wants to be a bridge between the crypto and fiat worlds. In a direct quote from the CEO, we are trying to be a bridge from the crypto world to the fiat world, MoneyGram CEO said. So MoneyGram International, how does it work? Okay, let's take a look at it. So the MoneyGram International is one of the world's largest crypto border transfer service, is partnering with Stellar Blockchain to create a stablecoin based platform for money transfers. So what will this new service allow us? It will allow Stellar wallet users to send USDC, the Circle's USD coin, to whoever they want, and the recipient will be able to cash it out to fiat currency in MoneyGram's network. So you will be able to go to the MoneyGram's office and show that you have received USDC from whoever sent it to you, and cash out the fiat currency, be the US dollar, euros, or wherever you live, and have the MoneyGram office there in your local, in your location, in the place you live. So you'll be able to cash out directly to fiat from crypto, which is awesome news. Like, to me, it's really wonderful, because nowadays, if you want to cash out from crypto, you are either going to P2P transfers, P2P deals, or you are cashing out from your Binance account and waiting for days, 3-5 working days to reach to your bank account. But here with MoneyGram, which is very popular and commonly used money transfer service, you'll be able to do it like in minutes. In 10-15 minutes you'll be able to get to cash out from crypto. So it's awesome news. If they do the opposite as well, it will be even better. If it create a gateway from fiat to crypto, to USDC, this brings more users to the network. All right, the next piece of news coming from ADA.XRP. It seems like that crypto fund managers are increasing their bets on ADA and XRP, the survey says. So this survey, it's CoinShares Digital Asset B-Monthly Fund Manager Survey. I don't exactly know, but it seems like something good, something important and heavy. And it says that large investors are managing approximately 200 billion worth of assets. Oh yeah, that should be significant. They are moving away from the second largest cryptocurrency, Ethereum, and are instead betting on three other altcoins, be it Cardano, DOT, and XRP. So we all knew that previously, right after this COVID-19's breakout, when the bull market started in 2020, we saw that the institutional money was going into Bitcoin and Ethereum, and that was the main bull market drivers that bring in together with them the entire market with altcoins. But nowadays it seems like they are slowly switching away from Ethereum, probably from Bitcoin too, even though the survey didn't mention Bitcoin. And the target altcoins are ADA, DOT, and XRP. Let's take a look at numbers. It's so investors allocating funds to Cardano more than double from 5% to how much? From 5% to 12%. That's 7% increase. Allocating to XRP only 2%, became 6% now, and they're betting on Polkadot rose from 9% to 13%. Well, I guess the smallest switch is to XRP, which only grew 2%, but that's probably because of the case still on. You know that XRP has a lawsuit with SEC, so Central Exchange Committee, and Securities Exchange Committee, and that's why probably the XRP's price is kept low recently, and institutions are also not that much willing to invest in it, as numbers show. However, Cardano and Polkadot are definitely the winners from this switch from Ethereum to Cardano and Polkadot to altcoins. So if we take a look at this graph, we'll see that digital assets that have been invested into, apart from Bitcoin and Ethereum, we'll see the numbers telling us that Polkadot and Cardano, together with XRP, are the leaders of this switch. And we also have some Solana and Polygon have some small numbers, less than 3%, I guess, or less than 2%, according to this graph. The all-time leader is definitely Bitcoin, with about 26.7% of allocation of those institutional money. But definitely it's a huge news. If you are a hodler of ADA and DOT, you definitely should be happy now. But it's a good win for the entire crypto industry at all. For entire crypto industry. So yeah, good news. Let's go on, and the next piece of news coming from Avalanche. So Avalanche, this Ethereum virtual machine based platform with its token AVAX. Even though the AVAX has been down a lot, now it's trading around $23, I guess. However, if we take a look at the fundamentals of the project, we'll see that even though we are in the bear market, the prices are down, the sell pressure is huge. We'll see that some parameters, we take a look, we'll see that everything is going on within the project. We see that the native USDC, the amount of total supply of USDC on Avalanche's network is now reaching its all-time high, more than 1.5 billion, plus 67% since April the 1st. Yes, so this is skyrocketing now. If we take a look at another graph, we'll see that monthly transactions on the network, on Avalanche's network, is again sitting at its all-time high, with around 32 million in just May, all-time high, and a little bit lower was in April. If we compare to the last year January, last year May, you see that if it was like neglectable, the amount of transactions there. In 1 year, they have achieved a level of 32 million transactions within a single month. That's like how much more than last year, incomparable, I guess. So for the next graph, we'll see that unique contracts, the smart contracts from developers being deployed on the network, is also reaching its all-time high. It has more than 166k contracts deployed on the network. It's plus 81% within a month. Within a one single month, it has almost doubled up. Just think about it, how fast is the network growing nowadays. The next graph and the final graph is the total value locked in the pools, in those liquidity pools in Avalanche network, which also is more than 300 million. Again, 83% move within 2 months. And these numbers are just amazing, even though I am telling you again, the bear market, the price is really down. About, it was trading like several months ago around $120 per I wanted to say per share, per AVAX coin, and now it's around $24. And we know that Avalanche has also suffered some losses due to Luna's crash, because they have been invested in the project, and which is another topic, but still, definitely the Luna's crash didn't only affect them and their coin hodlers, but also affected some other projects that have been related to them, and one of them was Avalanche. So, but still, the fundamentals are positive, and we'll see hopefully the price rebound, and I'm sure Avalanche has the best days to see yet. And the next and final news for today is coming from Solana. And Solana integrates Chainlink price oracles on its mainnet. So developers will now be able to leverage 7 different Chainlink price feeds on Solana. So I love Solana. I don't know how about you, but I really like this project, even though it has been down. The network outages and problems with their mainnet is all around. How many times the project has been down. Last time I remember tried to send a transaction in the mainnet, and it took me 3 hours to complete it, even though it was one of the fastest. It's almost after Visa is the second fastest transaction network, but I mean, within cryptocurrencies is definitely considered to be the fastest. But now we see that the network congestions and the outages are all around. But I'm sure the project has a good backing, has good connections, and fundamentals are really awesome, and they will find a way to come around this difficulty, and this again together with Avalanche will become one of the best platforms for the future to be used by common people, by users. We'll see the key takeaways from this partnership of Solana and Chainlink is that Solana has integrated, as I said, Chainlink's price feeds. The integration will allow Solana developers to leverage reliable, near real-time price feeds from Chainlink's decentralized oracles to build superior DeFi apps. So we know Chainlink, and we know that almost every other smart contract compatible projects, and not only them but lots of other stuff, they are using Chainlink's price oracles, because these on-chain applications need a gateway, need a way to find this off-chain price information, and these Chainlink oracles are feeding the information from off-chain world into on-chain world. So it's a huge news and huge win for Chainlink as well, which also has seen its price action, not so well price action recently, if we can put it that way. Price is again down, trading at around $7 I think nowadays, but still it's a win-win for both of them. And when the entire cryptocurrency market will recover, I'm sure we'll see Solana and Chainlink skyrocket again. So that's all for today, guys. Thanks for watching. If you like the content, smash the like button, get subscribed not to miss any other upcoming videos. We have lots of interesting stuff to be discussed yet. And yep, welcome to Poor Consult. See you in another video.